Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome. Can't stop, won't stop. Enjoying me some Mechabellum. We are climbing the ladder. 1,300 against an 1,100 means that there's fewer points up for grabs, but hey, it could be an interesting run. We did a giant specialist last time. We didn't really use it. Speed specialist with the Fang. The Phoenix is cool. I don't hate the Phoenix. Quick supply gives you a lot of turn one go juice. Perhaps we take the quick supply specialist and we see what they get. They went for a bunch of crawlers. Interesting. So what we want to do is we always get our steel balls, we put them back here. We already have arc lights, okay? So like that's good. We need something that's anti-air and we prefer to get a lot of it. So perhaps instead of just doing the standard marksman purchase, let's go for the wasps. Wasps. What are you? A cost control. All right, you're going to have some extra money as well. Which means that they are going to be doing a good deal of damage with their Phoenix. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take a rapid resupply, get another squatty of Phoenix. I'm just putting them in the back so that they can counter anything that they might deploy in the future. And let's go +1 unit and do a deep arc light. Maybe on the rear of one of our bases. So here he's going. He's going marksman on that side, which is good. That's the side I put my bonus arc light on. And he went for a bunch of Phoenix, which, I mean, we should be good against. He's doing a good job on me here, but I'm going in on his base. Still, those Phoenixes will probably get my base before I get his. No, actually. Wasps are very slow compared to Phoenix and don't have the range. But we'll see how the timing works here. He's going to blow up my base. I blew up his. He is going for my units, unfortunately. Well, actually, no, that probably will be fortunate. Because we're going to come off. They're going to come off. They're going to kill some stuff. We're going to come off, and we're going to blow up his base, right? Tell me that's going to happen. Oh, God. Blow up the base. If we can blow up the base. Oh, no. Yes. I don't know if this will be enough. Because they have enough single target. I mean, we're going to be fine if we can get shields on our wasps. The problem is we can't afford it because I don't have any supply next round. I only have 300. So we could always take +50. We could always do a shield drop. Let's do a shield drop over here. Oh, and now I have no money. So rapid resupply, second turn in a row, unfortunately. And a couple of marksmen underneath and at the back of the shield. Should be fine. I have 50 bucks. That's not enough to upgrade my units. He went for a shield on his side. That does counter the marksman purchase, but it means that the wasp I got is still going to be fine. We have steel balls to counter these boys here, so that worked. It's just that he has almost too much stuff coming in, and my arc light wasn't able to get back. Oh, they were able to hold on to it, though. So this should be good. Purchasing that shield definitely made a difference. However, we are still at a cash disadvantage next turn. Which is fine, but it is what it is. We could buy shields of our own. We could buy the heavy Mustang. I don't like what's being offered. I'll get the heavy Mustang upgrade. I might end up going for it later. But for now, that's just not it, fam. I don't mind. Oh, he disconnected. What? That's no good. I was actually thinking about going hacker. Because he went rhino. And rhinos counter their crawlers. So you go hacker. Man. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't have worked. Maybe I just needed some, like, ground units. But I didn't want to go Fang or... I didn't want to go Fang or Crawler because I felt like we would just get countered by more rhinos. So going for a hacker unit seemed like a way of turning those rhinos back around. But I don't know. Maybe that was just wishful thinking. The disconnect, though. Nobody likes that. That's lame. Sticky oil can be ignited with fire, especially if you have napalm and sticky oil and you run your napalm into the sticky oil like an opponent did to me in the past. Great anti-horde build. But it only happens for like that 1 or 2 turns, basically. I like going for sticky oil if I'm going the Stormcaller route. Phoenix are cool. I've never gone cost control specialist. I think it would be worth doing just to be different. We get the extra $100. They're going for some ground units and some steel balls. We're going to put you back here. We're going to put you back here. We're going to put you guys in the front 3 alignment just to counter anything that comes down. And we're losing 15% of our HP and 15% of our attack. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of going hacker on this one. I don't think it has an attack, if I'm honest. What's your speed? 8 meters per second, 7 meters per second? Okay. I'm thinking if he comes in with those steel balls, we're going to be doing just fine. Because the steel balls are going to run ahead, and then you're going to hack them. Recover to maximum HP. Extended range might be helpful. But there's a hack, right? And then we get another hack. And then we get another hack. And it actually scales with the damage that we've done so far. So it's interesting. It's not fast enough, unfortunately. But I don't know. I still have an arc light back there. It's just that my steel balls are focusing on their ground pounders, their fangs. And that's not really great for me. But interesting first round nonetheless. I think he's going to go attack fangs. I'll go subsidize steel ball. I could get more of them. I can get 3 of them. I will get 3 of them. This feels a bit insane, but it's also kind of fun and different. And I am going to stagger them in a weird way. And I mean, buying crawlers would have probably been the correct choice. He got extended range on his fangs. Did he also get assault fangs? Yeah, so good for him. So I have arc lights, thankfully. Now, what I can do with the arc lights is buy them armor for like $100. And that will give them so much more survivability. And then, what do we got going here? Come on, boys. I could also give my guys health like stealing on their ray. That's only $300. I could also give them armor. And then they have 75 attack, and armor reduces damage by like 60. So, just saying. Could be a pretty big deal, actually. But I can't get all of it. But maybe just a ton of armor. I mean, it really deals with their fang build here. 100% more damage. Who got most damage? This rear unit. I'll give it to him. And then armor for you is 300. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do armor, and I'm gonna do a steel ball. I'm gonna put this steel ball here so that he takes the initial volley of shots. And I'm gonna do a second hacker, and I'm actually gonna put the hacker near the first hacker. So hopefully they round up squaddies together. And let's unlock the marksman in case we ever need it. They got more fangs, which makes sense. Thankfully, we have armor So they'll do significantly less damage. Not 0, but less. And now we do be hacking. We do be hacking. His backline is a little too strong, unfortunately, it would seem. But this is going to turn. These guys are going to turn. And now we can turn these guys really fast. There is a little delay in the hacking, but it should be good. I mean, especially now that we beat their base. That's maybe the multiple connectors kind of coming forward on us here. They're doing a lot, these hacker boys, I'm telling you. And the steel balls are definitely surviving now that they have armor. Incendiary bomb or improved phoenix. He's going to get the interference module, I would expect. That can be a pretty good counter, quite frankly. Let's go ahead and just get a bunch of upgrades. A little igniting over on this side would probably do a ton. And then we have 2 deployments, so some cheap, potentially more arc lights. I wouldn't mind if the arc lights also had armor. So I'm gonna resupply. I'm gonna buy the armor. I'm gonna unlock the Fang, and I'm gonna buy a +1 deployment, and just get. I'm gonna get 1 marksman for the sake of it. So he did get extra damage, so that's pretty good. Unfortunately for him, I just did a big ignite. So that's cool. Did he pick? I don't know when he picked. He didn't take the electromagnetic thing. He did get some marksman of his own, which, I mean, fair enough. So now armor on the arc lights is less valuable than it just was, but that's fine. We're just rolling them over with steel balls as it is, so. Pretty cool. This hacker's ready to go. I don't mind all of this. I'm gonna get the Wasp Swarm. I'm gonna expect that he's gonna get the Orbital Bombardment. So that's all chillin'. Let's get the multiple control upgrade. And let's get another... I'm gonna get another steel ball upgrade. Or another steel ball squad. And another arc light, because he's just so deep in the in those squatty boys that I think it makes sense. What did he pick? He did pick a Wasp Swarm. Now the Wasps are not that great for us. I just wanted to put them in behind in case he did as well, and he did. So I mean, counter, I guess. I don't think he has upgrades on his Wasp that I don't, or anything like that. There you go, all this stuff is spawning, and with 1 shot from my guy, he won. How did he win his? That was so much luck on his part. Thankfully, I have a sniper back here for exactly this situation, but... Okay, I'm not sure that the hacker module actually was an improvement. Maybe. Maybe his, ability to shoot through armor, though, was just too great. Now, there's an obvious counter that we have to get now, and that is Stormcallers. Smoke Bomb would be cool. HP would be cool. HP is the most meaningful. I like +1 deployments, but it just isn't enough at this point, because... like, if you can get it at the start, it's just so incredible. But if you can't, then why did you? Who done it? All right, so a missile launcher here, a missile launcher here, and a missile launcher here. This all makes sense to me. More health on you. More health and damage here. He can still go air and give me a hard time. He bought a lot more marksmen. Good for him. Good for him. Now, if I get napalm and range on my stormcallers, we should be in a good spot. He got a lot of snipers, so that's burning through our boys pretty fast. And he's stopping the hacks, unfortunately. Does he have any upgrades on these boys? No. So maybe, I don't even think it's worth going for Healing Ray at this point, though, because we're getting Alpha Strike by his sniper squad, as you can see. So, I don't know. We could get Rhinos. We could get some Flamers or something. I think we just need some fire. You. So you guys getting Ignite. And then, like, honestly, I almost want to just buy Fangs to, like, put in their way. Like, just a little Fang here, a little Fang here. Just something to take that initial, like, round of sniper shots. You guys can't get anything. Then I go rapid resupply, and I go range, and then I go mass recruitment, and believe it or not, you go crawler, and then +1 damage. That can go on our central squad here, because I think they are the most survivable. And let's see what this does. Again, they're still blowing up my initial squatty, but now a lot of shots are going on these Fangs. If I give the Fangs oh wow, look at the fire, baby. If I give the Fangs some backup, like some shields or something, then they could be really good at protecting. But just getting the hacks off is enough, it seems. And now the fire hurts our own units more than anything, but we get a unit from them, we hack it, it turns around, it does a thing. Is that enough? No, very close though. Let's start with Vulcan Descent is pretty interesting. Though I also want Ignite Fire here. He has more squatties on this side. I'm going to try and get it into his line of duders, but I'm not confident it will go. Let's get some shields of my own here. Get some upgrades. I would love a range upgrade. Just calling a Vulcan of my own. I can't get the range upgrade if I'm buying all these dudes, because it makes more sense just to buy more Stormcallers. Put these ones in front, and then another squad of Fangs, and this one can take the initial shots like pretty good from all those snipers. That is their purpose. So let's see, they're doing a defensive thing. The fire on the ground is doing a whole bunch to them. They are taking a lot less damage, but we are hacking them. We are hacking, and now they're taking shots at their own units, which is pretty sick. Lots of missiles still back here. We are going in on their base. Keep firing, boys. They do have double shot enhanced range, but it's not enough. Not for what I just did. And what did they just grab? They just grabbed the ion thing. And they also grabbed the deployment specialist, which I think is interesting, because getting the 30% health upgrade, I think, was so much more immediate. Like, what'd he get? Like 2 or 3 extra unit deployments out of it? Like, I don't feel like he got enough. It's too late in the game for it. Even though I love that skill. If you can get that in the first couple rounds, it defines the run. But there you go. Another big win. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now. There was actually really good counterplay in that one. I just want to say before I end off. Like, he went for the Fang squad. I went for armor. He gave them some armor pen. Then he went for a marksman line to prevent me from jumping over the line onto him. There was like some good work back and forth with some stuff. And then just going Stormcaller and raining death on him countered the Fangs and the marksman. And he didn't have any anti-missile. And I still don't even believe in anti-missile, quite frankly. A little bit of it makes sense, but if you get like 18 squads of Mustangs, like it just more missiles and they'll eventually die because they spend all their time shooting at the air. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next one. Ciao for now.